game 1. Alright, so like from the start, like if you see that like Steve, like he's mining, right? You have two options. You could play aggro as fuck, right? You could like dash attack, down B your shit out of him, backer, you know the deal. But instead, he's giving me the opportunity to charge my punch. Charge. That is a ugly charge. So I'm charging punch right now, and this definitely helps because one, super armor. It's good for landing, right? Sometimes the DK punch is good with landing. That's if you get the armor frames. Sometimes I don't, sometimes you do. But it's good when you're in disadvantage, I guess. Also good for beating out minecart. You could beat out minecart with punch. You could also down tilt punch. You do all types of stuff with punch. Punch is really good in this matchup. It's pretty good in like every matchup, actually, in my opinion. The only time I wouldn't use punch is like, I don't know. Like that's how good it is. Punch is like your win condition, right? So keep that in mind. Like try not to waste too many punches. Always have a punch like charged, because if you have a punch charged, right, it always like it causes like a lot of pressure, right? And your opponent, I'm pretty sure, does get nervous. So your punch is very good. Since he's mining, he's letting me charge my punch, which is fine. So I rather take that, to be honest. Okay, so like another thing you see is like I have really good spacing. I'm pretty sure I went over this in part 1. Is that against Steve, always have good spacing, especially if you're a big character too. Cause the thing is, I want to make sure that I have enough damage on Steve, right, before he combos shit on me or whatever, right? Hopefully that makes sense. Cause you know DK is DK. He could take a lot of hits. To be honest, it doesn't really matter if you get hit by like a 60% combo because you're DK. The only issue is landing, but we'll get to that soon. So I'm pretty good at spacing F tilts and stuff, back airs. Yeah, you see, F tilt's really good. Spacing on Steve, it's like a big ass sword. So F tilt's good. Also, I want you to realize that he jumps when he gets hit in disadvantage, right? So he's probably does he minecart? I don't think he does. I think he uppies actually. But take note of like if you hit someone and they instantly burn their jump, you're gonna want to react to like a back air or something. Like you see like right here, so he approaches, right? F2 super long, so F2 is really good. Like I said, I think he tries to dash attack, but F2 beats it out. No, he just stands there. Okay. So he's on the ledge. Okay, so I react to his roll, and I F to him. Say about right here, right? He is going to double jump. So if you read his double jump, you could, well, let's see, he's gonna jump, right? Jump. you could run up back at him since he doesn't have a double jump, right? So you could back air. Just gonna say bear. And since he doesn't have a double jump, his only, like, I guess, way of kind of getting back to the stage, because he's at 34%, he would take some kind of knockback, right? He would only have, like, his air dodge. So if you back air, right, or you can back air twice if you want. If you do back air, he's most likely going to air dodge. So you want to make sure you down air him if he air dodges, right? So he's kind of frame trapped if he does air dodge. Hopefully you understand what I said. I wish I had better examples. Okay. Now, the thing is that I think Steve's up B is pretty fucking good, right? And I think I didn't expect his up B to be that lagless. Okay, so I think it was too slow. And I take a lot of damage. A lot. Let's see how much I take. Oh no, I actually get out. I'm pretty lucky. So this right here. This percent, like, this is literally nothing to DK. This is nothing. And this for Steve, he's almost in kill percent, right? Because of PDKO. I think Steve is like 73 maybe on the stage. I have to look it up. But there is a chart for the percent ranges for Ding Dong, or whatever you want to call it, PDKO, whatever. So I think I'm playing pretty decent here. Okay, so we were both shielding. So in this situation, when, say, Steve, Riku's shielding, and ChunkyKong is shielding, your best out of shield option, right, is up B. So he's most likely going to jab. Let's say he jabs, right? He is going to jab out of shield. And for me, let's say he does jab out of shield. Up B is actually a good option. Up B. Because if you up B, you have armor frames. And for some reason, he has this like model shift. Where, like, say, for example, like Ryu and Ken's down tilt doesn't even hit DK's up B. Because he's in, like, this animation. It's kind of hard to explain, but in something like this situation, if, say, he lets go of shield first and he jabs, you could probably up B and you could beat his jab. And you could put him off stage. Or just put him in a really bad spot. That's just my thoughts on, like, this right here, this ugly scenario. Okay, so the thing with me is, like, I know down tilt punch, like, it's not true unless you get the trip. And let's see, so I hit him with down tilt, right? Since he didn't get tripped, the punch is not true. I usually go for just these down tilt punches because they can do a lot of damage. They could be put in a bad spot. It could kill. I feel like this was the right play. Even though I got punished, I feel like it doesn't really matter too much. Again, because I'm heavy. But I probably could have done something different. Maybe like down tilt, F tilt, but I just felt like punch was the right play. Okay, so I'm getting hit by Steve, right? I'm getting knocked all over the fucking place. So I'm off stage, right? So Steve has like a lot of setups he could do. Like I've been telling you, like in part one, he has like, you know, the dirt block into the anvil setup, stuff like that. Like how, like what we discussed already. Just again, be careful. Do not get up attack the block, cause you will get hit and you won't have invincibility. See right here, I get up attack the block, and I don't have invincibility. Now I'm in a bad spot, right? He's in a really good spot right now. So my options are, let's see, I'm right here. Steve is right here. So I have my jump, right? I have my jump. I have air dodge. Air dodge. And these two are super important, right? Because DK, he could actually turn around midair if you have... Well, you don't even need a jump to turn around, but I mean, you'll die if you don't have a jump, because punch requires you to jump to get out of the punch animation while you're charging it. So something like this, as you seen there, I charged the punch and I'm facing this direction now. So I have my back air is available. So I can hit Steve while he's trying to go for his setups or whatever. Okay, that I don't know what I was doing. That was a really bad thing to do. You don't ever want to land on top of Steve. Like, because he could up smash you. He could up tilt you, right? This is a no-no. This is a big no-no. This is bad. Like, he's too focused on mining that I kind of just landed for free, I guess. Also, this right here, I'm not too sure how to really deal with it. Maybe I could F-tilt it away. Maybe I could down B it. I'm not too sure. I'm going to have to test that out. But yeah, I definitely should have not did this. That was bad. Now I don't have a jump. Okay. I feel like I'm pretty fucking lucky. I just think his execution was pretty poor, because I was in a really bad spot actually. Okay, so I have no jump, no double jump, right? He up smashed me. I'm in air. I land, or I fast fall in air. And he kind of just backs off. And I land on the stage. I think he did that to my... Oh, he did. Okay, so he's minecarting, right? And I just react to the minecart and I jump over it. And he gets hit by a backer. Now he's off stage. So, since he is off stage, like I said, his options would be jump, up B, air dodge, right? Air dodge. Now, again, I think going off stage against Steve. Oh, also he can minecart. He can minecart too. Minecart. Cart. In my like head, right? My thinking process was like, okay, well, he's off stage. If I could back air him and I can make him burn a resource, it's probably better than just sitting at the ledge and trying to get a ledge trap. So this is probably better because sometimes my ledge trapping is ass. And when I'm nervous, I have pretty bad reaction time. So this is probably good for me that I went off stage. That's if I think I went off stage. Okay. Let's see what he did. So he minecarded. So he minecards. I actually ledge trump him. And the reason why I didn't get hit was because invincibility, and I think his forward air was too high above me. And then in the lag of the forward air, I think he was still in lag. I don't know. But I managed to grab him, right? So he dies pretty early from a forward throw. So this is to anyone that's getting grabbed by a DK. Say that you're grabbed, right? You are grabbed by Monkey. There are a few ways of mashing out of this. And my personal way of mashing is using the D-pad. I remapped the controls so I'm able to use the D-pad for mashing. Another way is you could circle mash. So let's see, there's D-pad mashing, D-pad, and there is circle mash. I don't know if that's how you spell circle. Circle mash. And then there's button mashing. I'm just gonna say button. So the most effective way of mashing, right, is probably your circle mash. So you're gonna want to circle mash, and he could definitely mash out because look at the percent he's at. He's only at 82. He could definitely mash out. And say that he mashes out quickly, he has the opportunity to footstool me. And I still have a jump. If I'm smart, I save my jump. So I'm still put in a bad spot if he does footstool me. But that's just a chance. It's not always true you can footstool me. That's just my experience. But try to circle mash if you ever in this bad spot right here. This is you're in danger moment. You're grabbed. You're gonna mash for your life. Cause DK's mash is pretty hard to fucking get out of. And also, to anyone that plays DK, if you don't know, there is like a difference between F throw and down throw. It's pretty obvious. So your F throw actually kills. Your down throw just puts them in a bad position. So, or you could get people with down throw and go for an edge guard. That's also good. Like say against Bowser, his up B's pretty bad. So you can just down throw him off stage if they don't mash, and you can just keep back airing him. In this situation, I know Riku's not gonna mash, so I'm just gonna F throw him and he's gonna die at 80. And the thing is that I actually have like a pretty good amount of rage, so it's definitely gonna kill. And Smashville has pretty like small side blast zones, so this is pretty solid stage for DK also. Okay, so another thing you guys should notice is that, okay, Riku's coming back, right? He gets diamond. That's bad for me. It's good for him, right? So I get punished by up smash. Since you literally have nothing to do, is say you're falling through the air, you might as well just like charge like your punch, because if you're charging punch, you could come back to the ledge and jump neutral B, and that's a good option. Okay, so that was really bad. That was super bad. I didn't get punished because I'm incredibly lucky. So the reason why I up B'd here was because up B actually shield pokes. and I'm unlucky because it didn't shield poke him. So I definitely should have died. But nope, I'm just put in a bad spot again, and I have my punch. Again, I feel like this is a little bit of me being super lucky, and Riku just mistiming his up smash. The reason why I didn't get hit by up smash was because he didn't time it correctly. And I think I hold my shield for a little bit longer because there's this weird hitbox for some reason, and DK will still get hit, but you have enough time to punish still. Like here, I think I up air him. Yep. Now he has no double jump. Oh. Okay, so I want you guys to know is that when you down B, like your first hit of down B, or if you get the second hit of down B, people are going to panic and they're gonna mash a option. So like I say, let's see. Right here. So I hit someone with down B. They're kind of like a little bit in the air, I guess. And then they're like, oh shit, I'm gonna get grabbed. Let me mash, right? That is literally the worst thing you could do against this move is if you just press random buttons. Cause I'm like, okay, someone's like, he's gonna mash. So I'm just gonna react to his air dodge. And I'm just gonna punish him for it. You just want to try to stay calm. And if you don't get hit by the second hit, just try to back away, I guess, or try to hit me. Cause I'm at 159. I'm at death %. So he could probably just mash an option after that. That's not air dodge. Okay, let's see what happened. Okay. Damn, I knew he was gonna roll. I think I was just too late. Okay, so here's another tip, I guess, or whatever you want to call it, for landing, is that say I'm in the air and Riku is right here. I could mix up my landing and change like my momentum, right? And I could this is called a wave bounce down B, and you could change like your positioning or whatever to get back to the stage quickly, I guess, something like that. Okay, so this is scary. I'm in the minecart. I'm at 179. Riku's right here. I think I get away with this because I don't think I mashed out fast enough because I wasn't too sure if I could mash out of it. And I think I get lucky here. What the fuck? Dude, he literally stands there and just starts... Dude, the reason why I fucking got away with this is because he deadass started mining. What are you doing? Dude! He actually... Dude, he fucking mines. Maybe that's a misinput? But dude, this was a free kill. This was free. This is fucking free. But I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking, but good for me. And I don't think I air dodged on time. I know I could have avoided this. Again, like I said, if TNT's here, you do have the option to go underneath smash fill and up B to the other side. Again, do it as a mix-up because Steve could down smash you and you'll die. Jump air dodge is okay. Just be careful because if you do jump air dodge, Steve could up smash. But I don't think I was fast enough here. Okay, so another thing I want you guys to notice, right, is every time you hit someone with down tilt, like at this like mid percent range, or yeah, definitely this percent, they will always mash a button or they will roll. So I think I tried to read his roll, but I think I was too scared. I should have just went for it, but I swear every player rolls. Yeah, I definitely threw because that was a ding dong kill right there. Because if you see, his percent is 73, and that's definitely a kill percent on this stage. Okay, so I run up like a badass and just grab him because I don't think he was. I mean, who the fuck expects that? Yeah, that was just me being fucking crazy. And he's dead. I have charged punch. I just want to get the fuck away from Steve until he doesn't have invincibility. Stay away from his up tilts, right? Wow, okay. Let's see what happened here. So I have punch charge. He has gold. That's probably not the best material he wants right now because he is down like he's down 2 stocks, I think. Oh no, I had 2 stocks, he has 1 stock. So him having gold is probably not the best. He wants to do more damage. I feel like gold, I think it does less damage, but it's faster. Like that's definitely not a great material to have right now. Okay, so I cover his mistech on the platform with Nair because Nair covers a good chunk of it. And he burns his jump and he lands aggressively on me. So I know, okay, he's going to land on me. So I use punch to kind of counter his aggressive option on me. Since he also doesn't have a jump because he burns it already, he has to use minecart. I don't think I was confident enough to go for ding dong. That's why I up smashed. This might have killed also. I think this would have killed, but I barely missed. Ding dong might have killed too. Like it's hard to hit. Like it's pretty fucking hard. And I barely missed. And his up tilt, he outframe dataed me. English. And that kind of the grab just traded with his up tilt. So now it's like, okay, Steve's at 80%. I'm going to charge punch, or I'm gonna like not approach him at all. You see how he's approaching me with jab and shit or whatever? I'm just gonna outspace with my sword, like my sword aerials, whatever you want to call it, my F tilt, back air, stuff like that. I'm not really going to approach. I don't need to force anything. Okay, so the reason why I took so much damage was because I went off stage. This is fine. Like I'm up a stock, I could go off stage here. I just fuck up an edge guard. This is an okay play, right? Okay, I'm taking damage. That's very bad on his part. That's super bad because he was in so much fucking lag from the minecart. I actually got into a better position. I think he was too slow on the setup. That's why I was able to roll, maybe? I think I had invincibility too? I don't know. Okay, yeah, he was too slow. That's why I didn't get hit. Damn, I'm messing up really bad with these edge guards. I should have won the game. But yeah, you guys get the point here.